Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge Forrester will seethe over Carter Walton and Hope Logan's Forrester preemption plan. Since Brooke Logan exposed what was passing with the LLC paperwork, Ridge will surely lose his temper. Ridge will eventually get Justin Barber on the phone and push for help handling all this. Justin is an excellent attorney who's known for playing dirty, so Ridge may prompt him to do whatever it takes to stop Carter's move and help power stay with the Forresters. As for Hope, she'll grow indeed near to Carter as they enjoy some passion at the cabin. Hope and Carter won't have any idea that Brooke has blown effects up spectacularly at Forrester Creations. Once Ridge processes Carter to his office, he'll admit he knows what Carter's pulling and will refuse to let him get down with it. Carter's treason will bring him this fellowship and perhaps indeed his job if Ridge can recapture the upper hand with Justin's help. Back with Brooke, she'll rankle Hope when she admits she eavesdropped the preemption scheme and told Ridge the verity. Brooke gave Ridge time to potentially baffle Carter and betrayed Hope in the process, so Hope will be furious with her mama. As we get back into the drama of what Hope and Carter did, you can go Steffi Forrester is going to unleash her wrath. Will Steffi poke Hope for sinking so low, or just rip into her like no way ahead? Anyhow, Steffi will surely have a chance to discharge all her wrathfulness on both Hope and Carter. Of course, suckers will also find if Ridge can successfully block Carter's preemption or not. Justin will do his stylish to make it be, so we'll see how it all turns out. Eventually, Remy will keep colluding to pull Electra closer, but how will Spencer reply when he meets him? Our prognostications point to Remy setting off some alarm bells for Will, so Will may decide to keep an eye on Electra's friend. The coming 2 weeks will bring some marvels and shakeups, so stay tuned for updates on all the astounding news and heated conflict. It'll be a Thanksgiving to flash back for Hope Logan and her mama Brooke Logan. Brooke has always been her son's biggest supporter, but she's not jumping on the Forrester Creations preemption machine. In fact, Brooke will ail the machine each together. Then's what's passing coming week on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers down below. Hope Logan and Carter Walton have officially gone guileful and are in the process of committing multiple fraud crimes to steal Forrester Creations out from underneath the Forrester family. Still, that will change when Brooke realizes that Hope and Carter are conniving to steal Forrester Creations and commit a myriad of crimes against her man Ridge Forrester. Brooke will save the day and Forrester Creations, but will throw her son under the machine and tell Ridge what she and Carter are over to. You have to admit that it's perfect timing for Brooke Logan to get to be Ridge's idol. Right now, she's running a losing race against Ridge's other ex-wife Taylor Hayes. She's had a tough time contending with her broken heart pattern. But, saving Ridge's company and stopping Hope and Carter's attack will surely help Brooke get a leg up against the competition. Do you suppose that Brooke is wrong to rat out her son, or is she doing the right thing? Does she have ulterior motives? Is she trying to score elf points with Ridge? Electra Forrester will remain in the dark on the peril that's brewing. Electra will continue catching up with Remy Price, but she won't realize he's stalking her, or that he intends on stirring up a whole lot of trouble. Since Remy is sticking around Los Angeles, it looks like he may turn to Deacon Sharp for a job. They're understaffed at Il Giardino anyway, but Remy may feel like an especially perfect hand once he delivers an offer to Deacon. Back with Electra, she'll talk to Ivy Forrester about her history and why she's so upset about the details coming to light. Electra easily doesn't know Remy is her snooper, but she may be running from someone who caused problems for her anonymously. Whatever the case, Electra has indicated to some miscalculations she made and seems ashamed of them. So there may be some kind of print or videotape reproach she's trying to keep under wraps. Since Electra suggested about trying modeling formerly and it not being for her, she might have stripped down for some sizzling snaps that she's not proud of. Ivy will formally again serve as a source of support for Electra and will covenant to cover her no matter what. That could be important now that Remy is lurking and ready to put a new plot in stir. Taylor Hayes will suddenly flash back. She's a world-famed psychologist this week on the CBS Cleaner. Observers have been questioning Hope Logan's internal health for nearly a time now. It sounds like someone differently might eventually notice she needs some help. Taylor Hayes' career, but Ridge Forrester's sex-wife is actually a croaker. And a reputed bone. In her field at that. Taylor will be dusting off her textbook books coming week, and seems to suppose she has a result for Hope and Steffi's feud. Taylor expressed concern for Hope Logan's internal health and talked about how she used to have similar high morale. Interestingly, another croaker on the show is also questioning Hope's jest. Recently, Dr. John Finnegan advised her father she should seek treatment. They have been intimating an internal health plot for Hope for quite a while now, and it sounds like Steffi Forrester's mama could be the one to give her opinion. Still, it could change everything at Forrester Creations if Hope is diagnosed with an internal health complaint and put on a treatment plan. Taylor Hayes will presumably shock her son and perhaps indeed encourage her to give Hope her job back. Still, Steffi Forrester will look like a monster if she doesn't let her return to Forrester Creations, if Hope's wild jest was all a result of commodity she couldn't control and had gone undressed. Do you suppose that Hope Logan needs to get help? Will Steffi hear to her mama, or be furious that she's defending her? Steffi Forrester continues to question Carter Walton's fidelity. Steffi believes that Hope Logan has gotten in Carter's head ever. What Steffi doesn't know is that Carter is the one pursuing her. Hope Logan wasn't behind this new love. Hope was truly shocked when Carter started flirting with her. Hope and Carter has indeed decided they were just going to be musketeers rather of risking any issue at work, because they both had formerly had enough of the office loves. Carter and Hope didn't want to get in trouble with that heads by getting into a love. With Carter being susurrus and Hope working at Forrester, their relationship would have clearly been ill-advised. Carter knew this was a bad idea, and yet he's head over heels for Hope and is letting his feelings take over. Carter has been the bone who wanted to cancel Hope's line because it was doing inadequately. Still, Steffi kept the line going when Carter wanted it cancelled. Still, Steffi gave Hope in claim as well. Steffi advised Hope to stay down from John Finnegan or differently. Hope's accident ended up being the end of her line. Carter doesn't see that his personal passions are causing him to act completely irrationally. Carter can't make demands on his heads, that's what he's doing. Carter is easily not looking out for the stylish interest of Forrester. Is there any way to repair the damage that has formerly been done, or will Carter make effects worse? Steffi doesn't trust Carter because of the way he has been acting. What Steffi doesn't know is that Carter has a huge plan up his sleeve because he feels that Hope and her family earn justice. Carter feels that the Logans have always gotten the short end of the stick, and he plans to fix that right now. Will Steffi pay close attention to the papers that Carter has drawn up for the LLC, or will she realize what Carter has done before these papers can be recorded? Could Carter have everything in his name before the day is through? Can Carter save Hope's job if he does put himself in as CEO of Forrester Creations?